After a stressful day, it is good to take this time to just let yourself relax and just listen to my voice and feel yourself changing from being stressed out to being more in tune with your body. And you don't even need to have the intention of going into this space. Just allow your body and your subconscious mind to automatically react to the sound of my voice, the rhythm of the music, and automatically your attention is being taken from outside back to the insides of your being. And you will notice that the mind chatter that had been so active before because of all the activities you're involved in starting to fade. And you can feel the breath more and more as it rises and falls in your body. You may feel the way your body rests on the surface beneath you, expanding and contracting. And we know through this that the world doesn't vanish around us. Our thoughts are still there. Aches, pains, or even headaches may still be there for the moment. You can still hear sounds outside, and you can still notice other sensations in the body. But slowly but surely, you are relaxing more and more. And if your mind wanders, that's okay. Just feel yourself sinking down. You may notice biochemical changes in the body as you notice your breath and as your mind calms down. The body often feels heavy or still as the adrenaline charge fades from the muscles. You may notice tingling or warmth on the skin as the blood thins out and flows to the periphery. And for a time, the body's aches and pains may become more obvious as the adrenaline from the day starts to fade. As you feel your breath rising and falling, noticing all the twitching and tension coming from the body, you can feel yourself drifting down bit by bit as you listen to this wonderful music. And from the tension of the day, as this recedes and fades away, it is a good idea to have some positive messages to bring you back up, to give your heart things to look forward to and ideas to rest on, so that if you're about to go to sleep, you will ponder them overnight. Or even if you are waking up or getting on with the rest of your day, they will have a positive effect as you move forward into the next moment of your life. we can relax the body at will when we allow our focus to drift on the body and recede our thoughts from the activities around us. We can release our shoulders and allow the concrete nature of those locked muscles to release fully, turning them back into living flesh. And we can feel the micro knots untying and the juices starting to flow. And bit by bit we can feel the subtle muscle by muscle release throughout the entire body. And just starting with releasing these muscular tensions has a huge domino effect on the rest of the body. A supple body moves better, breathes better, digests food better, has better blood circulation, less pain, and more pleasure, just by this simple process of relaxing the muscles consciously. And it's not until we notice, as we allow the mind to drift on the body, how much those muscles in the past have been tight and tense. But we can right now continue to relax them, unwinding, loosening, and allowing them to be soft and supple and released. The tension can be literally anywhere in the body, but the moment your mind restfully glazes over those parts of the body, automatically they are beginning the process of releasing and relaxing. So as you allow those muscles to be as they should be in a totally rested position, they can relax to levels you've not experienced in a long, long time. And as the fluid flushes through those muscles, as you relax and allow them all to go limp and loose, those muscles are restoring and healing to levels that you've not experienced for quite a while, regaining the youth and fertile nature from their highest capabilities. And there can even be emotions locked in the muscles. So as you glaze over those muscles and allow them to stretch out, relax, let go, and release all of their grips, all of their requirements, and let the body fully let go, holding nothing up and restricting nothing more for the time being. The tension is able to be squeezed out of the muscles, unwound, released like perspiration, released like gas. And cleansed from the top to the bottom in all areas. And even though the muscles often have small injuries throughout the day that we barely even notice, they too require some time and some focus to fully heal. And once those small tears here and there are fully healed, this focus and this relaxation can drift all the way through to the core of each of the muscles throughout the body, so that even the harder muscles, the tendons, the ligaments, are being cleansed and relaxed and released 100%, so that those muscles can enjoy this wonderful benefit of release, relaxation, cleansing, and healing, reducing the tendency for muscles, tendons, and ligaments to be prone to injury in the future. And even if we don't feel a specific point of pain in the body, we are amazed at how wonderful it feels to cleanse, clear, clean, and release all those areas in the muscles, allowing each area from the top of the head all the way down to the tips of the toes to be relaxed and released. So much so that even as you become older and wiser, the muscles maintain and restore their healthy, active movement to allow you to continue to use those muscles even into your future. Walking like a teenager even into your old age. And the healthy muscles that are fully relaxed and cleansing as we speak are able to contract and release fully many times a day. And any of those muscles in the past that had been restricted and tight without the ability to fully release are now unwinding and allowing even the most stubborn of muscles to fully relax and let go. And as the consciousness flows through the body, naturally reigniting the cells and casually glazing over each part of the body from the trillions and trillions of cells, each with its own pair of eyes, cleansing, rekindling, rejuvenating, releasing, stretching out, and relaxing those muscles. The cells are able to revive and push through enough oxygen throughout the body to metabolize the energy and push through any energy that had been blocked and stuck, so that the energy flow is much more fluid, much more natural, much more consistent. And all kneaded out with a rolling board. And if there are knots remaining in any of the muscles, those knots can be squeezed and kneaded out, massaged and molded by the cells as the consciousness flows throughout the body, finding passageways for the blood to be squeezed through, and the pressurized areas are soothed and nursed until those fibers of the ligaments, tendons and muscles are smoothed out, squeezed, massaged and laid down flat. So that the air, the oxygen, and the blood vessels are allowed to flow through naturally. Letting out all of that tension and exercising any of the toxins so that they can release like a wave of gases escaping. And as the muscles are massaged and the gates are opened to the blood and the oxygen, the supplies that are required to go through the entire body to make sure that everything is okay is being reignited and spread throughout the body, so that even the most darkest crevices where the cells had perhaps found blocked areas are now being brought out into the light, and the muscles are no longer starved of affection and nutrients. The muscles and fibers are being brought back into the fold, touched and caressed, and regrouped by the cells to recreate themselves in a positive way and repair all the damage. So as the muscles relax, the nutrients and the other vital products are allowed to freely flow through the body. The inner passages are expanded, and the organs of the body are being lit up and reached by all the areas, so that the oxygen, blood, nutrients and water is able to flow through naturally without limitation. And it's amazing what the blood flow will do to any conditions that were in the body. If there had been any illnesses or diseases resulting from the tense muscles, they will also be flushed out, exercised, cleansed, cleaned, massaged out, so that all the parts of the body, including the organs, is fresh, free, and clean. And as these muscles are loosened and released, re-energized and reconnected, it feels good to feel those sensations throughout the body, even of areas that had been quite painful in the past, are coming back into the fold, and the tensions that you could feel and the sensations that were quite difficult in the past are being connected and transformed. And the transformation is quite interesting, because as it starts from one area, the blood flow, oxygen, and relaxation flows to another area. And so as this process begins, the healing is continuous as it flows from one cell to the next throughout the body, creating a connectivity that you've not experienced for quite a while. And as this process continues, you feel the flow of oxygen through the cells more and more. And the result of this is that the cells continually morph and change and regrow into more positive flesh that is smooth, supple, energized, and strong. The muscles continue to fully release and contract each day, so that they have healthy movements and replenishing habits. The cells make sure that all the muscles in the body progressively connect, cleanse, and reorganize throughout the body in a positive way. And the continual flow of energy from the cells through the body fills your body with wonderful sensations that puts you more in tune with the body in every moment. And the experience of sitting down to do these meditations becomes more and more enjoyable as you reconnect to more and more parts of the body with your awareness. And each one of these cells that you reignite through the focus of your mind has a domino effect throughout the body that continues the body's upward trend of being more flexible, more youthful, more ignited, more energetic, more resilient, growing back muscle and allowing that full progression of contraction to release every day to make sure the entire body is connected and working. And slowly but surely the idea of movement is associated with health much more in your body. And you feel the need to continue to move, to continue to allow the energy flow to go through the body, to continue to allow the oxygen to flow through the organs, and feel the expanding and contracting for the entire body, cleansing it all, restoring everything, and even keeping your mental health in check as the emotions are allowed to be exercised every day from the muscles. And as they leave the body, you can feel the sweat bringing out the toxins, the gases leaving your body even when you don't notice it, and the oxygen exhaling vast amounts of toxins every day. And as this function continues, you can feel the health spreading throughout the body, and you enjoy the healing that occurs every day. The lymphatic system fights infections and removes those waste products. And as the muscles are active, each day allowing the sweat to pour out the toxins, and the exhalations to get rid of even more toxins, the tubes and glands allow the entire functioning of the system to work together, stabilizing everything and allowing the heart to pump all of that energy effortlessly through the body. The blood flows easily and effortlessly through all the muscles, all the limbs, through the skin, and the oxygen flows through all the parts of the body as well, cleansing that system on a daily basis. The emotions flow through the muscles, and are exercised every day, so that even if you have a bad mood, the mood doesn't last for long, because it leaves the body and it leaves in its place feelings of goodwill and fortune. And even the tension that is put through the body every day is good. The tension that you go through comes into the body protects and reacts as it's supposed to do. And then before you know it, as the tension passes, the body with the blood flow and oxygen, and the mind, which is aware that it is okay, allows all of those functions to release fully, expand and contract, and cleanse everything. The muscles are used fully, as well as the mind and the oxygen throughout the body, and each and every day, in each and every moment, the expanding and contracting cleanses the body. The repair and release heals the body. The tension and peace in and out heals the body. The sickness and release heals the body, removing more toxins. And even as you go to the bathroom in every day, you are continually releasing and eliminating toxins from the body, allowing the entire body to return to its full energetic and healthy state. And when the body needs to rest, it will do so. And once rested, it will allow you to go back to feeling healthy, rejuvenated, cleansed, and motivated once more. The digestive system, which uses the muscles and allows the food to be swallowed and passed through the body, releases the toxins every day and cleanses the bowels, and takes with it any excessive foods or scraps that are left inside the stomach, and exercises them out each and every day as you breathe in and out, allowing and releasing. And as you release the mind and accept that you are okay as you are right now, that everything is fine, the stomach relaxes, the bowels release, and you can effortlessly let go of all the tensions and toxins from the past that you no longer need. The body is light, and the breathing is full and deep, allowing the diaphragm to expand and contract naturally, getting an adequate uptake of oxygen and expulsion of carbon dioxide. And the subconscious mind directs the body to breathe in and out effortlessly, as are all the other functions in the body. So even in these relaxing moments, with casual glancing at the body, enjoying the peacefulness of relaxing and being at one with who you are, all of those automatic functions from the subconscious mind are doing this work without effort. And so focusing on those feelings in the body, although initially they may feel quite tense, after this wonderful experience of relaxing, you have breathed life back into all the cells in the body, which are able to release and relax all of this tension and allow the body to heal in a way that is incredibly healthy. And by not ignoring it, you have actually cleansed and broken down all those toxins and issues. And then the great power of the subconscious mind is able to cleanse, clean, and heal all of those issues without any effort whatsoever. So you can continue to breathe with the wonderful knowledge that you have done everything to heal yourself and allow healing to spread throughout the body. And nothing bad can happen in the body when you allow the relaxation to spread throughout your system. And allow the cells to do their work, uncovering rocks throughout the hidden crevices throughout the body, reconnecting all those broken parts, realigning all those forgotten areas, and allowing the blood and oxygen and consciousness to flow through every area of the body, every minute space of the body, reconnected and organized once more, rejuvenated at the end of every day, and reconnected once more.